Here are the best car insurance in Delaware. State Farm, USAA, Liberty Mutual, Geico, and Progressive were 5 best auto insurance companies in Delaware. Here's how we arrived at this conclusion. To determine which auto insurance companies were the best in Delaware, we looked at complaints submitted to the state of Delaware's Department of Insurance as a measure of drivers' customer satisfaction. We assumed that the companies with the least complaints as a proportion of their business, and as compared to the competition, would be doing the best jobs keeping their policyholders satisfied. We calculated this complaint index by dividing a company's share of complaints by their share of business, and then ranked them from the lowest index number, best, to highest, worst. T. Auto insurance in Delaware, minimum coverage requirements. Delaware requires that car insurance policies include, at minimum, the following limits of coverage. Bodily injury, by, liability, $25,000 per person / $50,000 per accident. Property damage, PD, liability, $10,000 per accident. Personal injury protection, PIP $15,000 per person / $30,000 per accident. While these limits represent the least amount of insurance coverage you can have, you should consider adding more, as damages above these limits could require that you pay out of pocket. The amount of liability insurance you should have typically depends upon the amount of assets you have at risk in the case of a lawsuit. For example, if you own a house in an expensive neighborhood and have sizable savings, we'd recommend you increase your liability limits and consider adding umbrella insurance as well.